Glossop!
Glossop!
Glossop! Glossop!
Glossop!
Oh, Glossop!
Where is he?
Glossop! Glossop! Oh, drat it. Where can that brother of mine have got to?
Glossop!
Looking for Glossop, Mossop?
Naturally, Marjorie. Why else do you think we're rolling around the garden going, Glossop?
Well, I'm afraid you've missed him. He's gone.
Gone? Gone where?
Well, I'm not sure exactly, but he left this morning to go off and do his Punch and Judy show. He left very early.
Oh, and I wanted to see him before he left. I've hardly had a chance to speak to him since I got back.
Isn't that typical? Just when he and I were beginning to get on together at last, he ups and leaves without even saying goodbye.
You were getting on well together, weren't you? Just like brothers should. Always surprised me how you and Glossop used to argue so much when he first came here. Huh. Did you ever get on well together? You know, when you were tiddlers growing up together?
I can't remember, Marjorie, and that's a fact.
I wanted Mossop to tell me some stories about when he and Uncle Glossop were little, but he couldn't remember any. I was hoping Glossop would be able to remember, but I can't ask him now.
Oh, cheer up, Tiddle-up. Ah, Glossop will be back soon, and you can ask him then. In the meantime, you know, I'm sure Mossop could remember if he tried hard enough.
I have tried, Marjorie, and I can't remember a thing about when I was little. It's all so very long ago.
Well, I know that, but I can remember all sorts of things about when I was a little girl. They were such happy days. I don't think I'll ever forget. Life's like a game when you're young. No 2 days are the same when you're young. There are always new adventures for you, new places to go, and songs to be sung. Oh, life is a game when you're young. It's there to enjoy when you're young. A world of pretending, a world full of play, and somehow it seems that the sun shines all day. It's a wonderful song to be sung. Oh, life is a game when you're young.
Well, it all sounds very wonderful, I'm sure. But I can't remember a thing about when I was a tiddler. Not a sausage.
Well, all I can say for you, Mossop, is I feel very sorry for you.
Hey, do you think I'm missing out? Not being able to remember about being young and all that?
Yes, I do. I think it's ever so sad. I've got such wonderful memories of when I was a tiddler. Playing all day, having fun, seeing the first spring flowers, having my first snowball fight in the winter. I sometimes think it'd be lovely to be a tiddler again.
Yeah. Yup. That's it. That's what I'll do.
What is?
I shall become a tiddler again. Since I can't remember anything about it, and since it seems as though it was a bunch of fun, I'll become a tiddler again.
What? But you can't.
Of course I can. I mean, if I could turn myself into a hen or into a bull, you remember when I did that, don't you?
How could I forget?
Yeah.
You got yourself into all sorts of trouble.
What rubbish! Well, if I could do that anyway, of course I can become a tiddler again.
Don't even try it, Mossop. It's sure to lead to more trouble. It probably won't work anyway.
I have become a tiddler again. I have become a...
Mossop, stop messing about. Stop messing about. Mossop, get up this instant, Mossop, and stop teasing me. Stop it, Mossop, stop it.
What's going on?
Hey, what's all the noise about? Oh, I thought I heard a baby. What's the matter with him then?
I think he's turned into a baby.
What? Oh, don't be silly, Tiddle-up.
He has. He wanted to remember what it was like being young, so he used thought magic to turn himself into a tiddler again. What are we going to do?
Oh, calm down, Tiddle-up. I'm sure he's only teasing. Come on, Mossop, get up now.
You know, I don't think he is teasing.
You don't mean that...
I do. He really has turned himself into a baby.
Mossop, speak to me.
Oh, he makes quite a sweet little baby, really, though, doesn't he, eh? Who would have thought it?
But this is dreadful. What are we going to do?
Well, I think the first thing we ought to do is feed him. He sounds hungry to me. Would you like some milkies, then?
He's not usually very fond of milk, Mr. Grimley. He usually prefers a nettle sandwich. Baby like nettle sandwich?
Oh, obviously not. Goodness me. Well, if he really has turned himself into a baby, we'll have to get him some special milk, not the kind the milkman brings. And I'll have to get him a feeding bottle as well. Oh, dear, Mozza. Gonna have to wait till we've been shopping.
I don't think he can be that hungry, Marjorie. It's not long since he had his breakfast.
Well, what's he crying for, then? Perhaps it's wind. Yeah, that's probably it. All babies cry when they've got wind, don't they? Well, we can soon sort that out. There's a good boy. Oh, yes. Oh, you come to Montgomery, then. Yeah, let's go for a walk. Have you got windies, have you? Have you got windies? Oh, yes, I was right. Yeah, did you have windy pops, did you? You clever boy. You're all right now. Listen, why don't you two go down the shops and get that milk and that bottle? You can leave him with me. I'm quite good with papers, I am. You're all right now. Have you got windies, have you? Get him off somebody! Get him off somebody!
Sorry, Mr. Grimley, but we've got to get to the shops.
Miss Dorr?
Yes?
While you're down the shops, you don't think you could get some nappies as well?